In a world of magic and wonder, there was a kingdom ruled by a wise and fair queen. Her kingdom was blessed with peace and prosperity, and the people loved her dearly. However, the queen was haunted by a prophecy that foretold of a great darkness that would soon befall her kingdom. Determined to protect her people and prevent the prophecy from coming true, the queen set out on a quest to find the Crystal Heart, a powerful and ancient artifact that was said to have the power to defeat the darkness. She journeyed far and wide, traveling through enchanted forests and treacherous mountains, facing many dangers along the way. But she was determined to find the Crystal Heart and save her kingdom. One day, she came upon a small village where she met a young man named Alexander. He was a gifted wizard who had been studying the ancient texts and had learned of the Crystal Heart. He offered to help the queen on her quest, and together they set out to find the powerful artifact. As they journeyed together, they encountered many challenges and obstacles, but they also made new friends and allies along the way. They fought off fierce beasts and defeated powerful wizards, and they finally came upon the Crystal Heart, hidden deep within a hidden temple. But their victory was short-lived, for as soon as they had found the Crystal Heart, they were ambushed by the minions of the evil sorcerer who had been seeking the artifact for his own dark purposes. The queen and Alexander fought bravely against the sorcerer's minions, but they were greatly outnumbered. Just when all seemed lost, the Crystal Heart began to glow with a brilliant light, and a voice spoke within the queen's mind, telling her to use its power to defeat the evil sorcerer and save her kingdom. With the power of the Crystal Heart, the queen was able to defeat the evil sorcerer and banish the darkness from her kingdom. And the prophecy was fulfilled, not in a way of destruction and despair, but in a way of triumph and victory. Alexander stayed by the queen's side and became her trusted advisor, and together they ruled over a kingdom that was stronger and more prosperous than ever before. And the Crystal Heart was placed in a temple of honor, where it would remain for generations to come, as a symbol of hope and a reminder of the bravery and determination of the queen who had saved her kingdom from the darkness. Years passed and the kingdom continued to thrive under the rule of the queen and Alexander. The people lived in peace and prosperity, and the kingdom was known throughout the land as a place of hope and light. However, whispers began to spread that the evil sorcerer had not been defeated for good and that he was gathering his strength in a far-off land, preparing to launch another attack on the kingdom. The queen knew that she had to be prepared for the possibility of another attack, so she called upon Alexander to help her in training a new generation of wizards to defend the kingdom. They worked tirelessly to teach the young wizards the ways of magic and to prepare them for any challenges that may come their way. One day, a young wizard named Lily approached the queen and Alexander, seeking their help. She had a vision that the evil sorcerer was indeed alive and was plotting his return to the kingdom. She also believed that she held the key to defeating the sorcerer once and for all. The queen and Alexander were hesitant at first, but they were eventually convinced of the truth of Lily's vision. They agreed to help her on a quest to find the key to defeating the evil sorcerer and to prepare the kingdom for the coming battle. Together, they journeyed to the farthest reaches of the kingdom and beyond, facing many dangers along the way. They encountered strange creatures and battled against dark forces, but they never lost hope. Finally, they found what they were looking for, a magical amulet that was said to have the power to defeat the evil sorcerer once and for all. With the amulet in their possession, the trio returned to the kingdom to prepare for the final battle. The day of the battle arrived, and the kingdom was filled with fear and uncertainty. But the queen and Alexander stood firm, leading the young wizards into battle with the power of the amulet. The battle was fierce, and the forces of darkness were strong, but the queen and her allies fought with all their might. In the end, they emerged victorious, and the evil sorcerer was defeated once and for all. The kingdom was saved, and the people rejoiced. The queen and Alexander were hailed as heroes, and Lily was celebrated as a visionary. And the amulet was placed in a temple of honor, where it would remain for generations to come, as a symbol of hope and a reminder of the bravery and determination of the heroes who had saved the kingdom from the darkness. If you like this video, please give it a like and share. Subscribe the channel for more amazing stories.